lot of attention in recent years, and one that is near and dear to my heart. I lost my train of thought. Back up. I'd like to talk to you about a subject that's gotten a lot of attention in recent years, and one that's near and dear to my heart. Oh my God, I can't.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Please, I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. My name is Mark Anthony. I'd like to talk to you today about a subject that's gotten a lot of attention in recent years, one that is near and dear to my heart. What subject would that be? Pray tell. Well, it's one that we can all participate in, and it's one that we all love dearly. Diet and exercise. Drop your rocks, throw down your stones, get rid of your weapons of mass destruction, and please don't crucify me until I finish my speech. As you might imagine, there are a lot of opinions about diet and exercise. Ellen DeGeneres, the well-known and very funny comedian, says of diet and exercise, "I don't think I need buns of steel. I'd be happy with buns of cinnamon." Another quote from an anonymous source says, "Aerobics is a series of strenuous exercises that turns fats, sugars, and starches into aches, pains, and cramps." Many years ago, I was a fat child. I was so fat that sumo wrestlers used to talk about me. "You're too big. You make us feel so tiny. You make us feel so small, so little. Go away." I remember I went to my uncle's farm, and the pigs were laughing at me. I saw them. They were in the corner laughing at me. "You hog. You pig. You're bigger than we are. Fat boy." Well, I finally realized I had a problem when one day I was walking by a mirror and I tried to suck in my gut. And I couldn't. "Hello, 911. My belly is big and I can't move it." Well, I finally got rid of the weight, but I did it in a bad way. I basically starved myself and I didn't work out. And I knew there had to be a better way. My goal today is to thoroughly, completely, and unequivocally motivate you to start and maintain a diet and exercise plan. It is my sincere hope and desire that you will join forces with me and that we will come together in this new year in a united bond of constant physical activity. Which brings me to my first point. I want to show you why you should work out. Secondly, I'd like to show you how you can work out. And lastly, I'd like to give you examples of ordinary people who became extraordinary examples of physical fitness and strength. The American Heart Association, firstly, the American Heart Association cares a lot about you. They care about you so much that they're thinking about you right now. What are they thinking? They are thinking of reasons why you should work out. You see, your body is a complex biological machine comprised of 360 muscles wrapped around 108 bones that enclose your internal organs, not the least of which is your heart. All of these muscles need to be worked. The American Heart Association cites the lack of exercise as the main cause for heart disease. heart attack, early death, obesity. These are bad things. These are reasons why you should work out. There are good reasons why you should work out. Working out makes you feel good. Working out makes you look good. Working out increases your self-esteem. Working out increases your productivity. Everybody likes you when you work out. My second point, I wanted to show you how you can do this. According to the President's Council on Physical Fitness, it's easy to start. All you have to do is 30 minutes to an hour of moderate to strenuous exercise twice a week, and that will decrease your likelihood of getting heart disease or heart attack or early death. After that, you can slowly progress, join the gym, start a martial arts program, train for a marathon, or start bodybuilding with weights. My last point, I wanted to show you, explain to you about examples of ordinary people who became extraordinary examples of physical fitness and strength. My first example is Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker started out as a fat kid like me, and he began to work out and exercise. He ended up becoming a football star at Georgia, went on to the USFL, New Jersey Generals, and went on to stardom as a running back for the Dallas Cowboys. He has a routine of 2,500 push-ups and 3,000 sit-ups a day. My next example is a man named Clarence Bass. I use Clarence Bass because he's an example of excellence and longevity. He is now 70+ years old, and he has a body fat of less than 2%. He works out strenuously, and he's an excellent physical. His body looks like a 20-year-old. My last example is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was an ordinary guy that used his body to do extraordinary things, and he is legendary in his field as the greatest martial artist in history. In conclusion, it was my stated goal to motivate you to work out this year. I showed you why you should, I showed you how you can, and I gave you examples of people that were excellent. I would like to use my remaining time to issue a challenge to you. You see, God created your body, and God alone is responsible, holding you responsible for what you do in it and with it. The same God that created Bruce Lee and Herschel Walker and Clarence Bass created you. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I submit to you today that you can do the same things that they can. The best you is in you, and it is you, and is waiting on you to make a demand on yourself to bring you out. The choice is yours.